ओके गाइस, सिंस शो का नाम तनाव है तो मैं पहला सवाल जो करने वाली हूँ ना, मुझे ये बता दो आप लोग सब कि मतलब सेट पे कैसा माहौल होता, तनाव भरा होता था या लाइट होता था? व्हाट वाज इट लाइक? बीटीएस कुछ बताना चाहोगे?
Terrible. It was terrible.
व्हाई?
Because Tanaav.
तनाव,
Because we had to live that.
या
I didn't think so. I think I was very relaxed and मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा पूरा जो atmosphere था. I think the tension is there in the storytelling, but the atmosphere on the set and how we executed it was actually very relaxed and very peaceful. It was done very well.
या
All actors were made to feel very comfortable. They slipped into their characters well. Yeah, it was good.
सो जस्ट टेल मी एवरीवन, जब पहली बार ये ऑफर हुई थी आप लोगों को, सो व्हाट वाज योर रिएक्शन जब ये सीरीज आई थी?
तो मैंने कुछ 6 महीने पहले फौदा देखी थी.
अच्छा,
Actually late देखी because फौदा has been on Netflix for a while.
Correct.
And I really liked the show. और कहीं मेरे दिमाग में था कि ऐसे shows बनने चाहिए और I should also be a part of a show like this because I felt that I could suit one of the characters in the show. And it's luck happened that मुझे इसका offer आया and I had to give a audition for it. So मुकेश छाबरिया के ऑफिस से मुझे 2 scenes मिले थे करने के लिए. वो मैंने शूट किए, वो भेजे, उनको टीम को अच्छी लगी, अपलॉस की टीम को अच्छी लगी, डायरेक्टर को अच्छा लगा, एंड देन आई केम ऑन बोर्ड फॉर दैट कैरेक्टर एंड आई एम रियली हैप्पी एंड फॉर्चुनेट दैट आई डिड दैट बिकॉज इट्स समथिंग फॉर मी, द काइंड ऑफ वर्क दैट आई हैव डन, दिस इज अ लिटिल completely different from that, so I'm looking forward to this show particularly and then how my character is received.
ओके अरबाज, एज यू मैंशनड आपने ऑडिशन दिया एंड ऑल, सो मैं बस थोड़ी क्यूरियस हूँ, मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि लाइक आफ्टर एक्टिंग, डूइंग एक्टिंग फॉर सो मेनी ईयर्स, एंड जब आप ऑडिशंस के लिए जाते हो, लाइक दिस इज़ फॉर एवरीवन, यू ऑल कैन आंसर, सो व्हाट इज़ दैट फीलिंग? ऐसे लगता है कि यार ये तो मैं तुरंत कर लूँगा, या ये तो आई एम फिट, या फिर उसमें भी इम्प्रूवमेंट्स होते, कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं?
सो इट वॉज अ लिटिल डिफरेंट बिकॉज अभी तक ऑनेस्टली मैंने ऑडिशन शायद मैंने अपनी पहली फिल्म के लिए भी नहीं दिया था. आई वॉज जस्ट सिलेक्टेड फॉर माई फर्स्ट फिल्म एंड आफ्टर दैट कोई ऐसा रोल या ऐसी फिल्म नहीं थी वेयर आई हैड टू एक्चुअली पिच फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर रोल. सो फॉर मी ऑल्सो इट वॉज अ लिटिल ऑड एट दिस स्टेज कि यार अच्छा मुझे कुछ अभी करके दिखाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि whatever body of work I have done, I think good, bad, ugly, whatever it was enough for people to know whether I suit the character or not. But that trend is a good trend, क्योंकि आज अगर ये हो रहा है कि भाई ठीक है आपने अच्छा काम किया है, बट हमको इस रोल के लिए आपका अप्रोच क्या है, आप how do you interpret it?
That's what audition is not about your skill. It's whether you come close to the character,
right?
Which is written.
So in that case, I think it was interesting for me. I was also saying कि चलो देखते कैसे perceive होता है, कैसे receive होता है.
राजत, what about you? Like auditions जब आप करते हो characters के लिए, कितनी मतलब?
No, I look forward to them because it's not only the team gets to know whether you work, you also get to have an idea, whether it is for you and whether you are close to the character that is and also it's kind of already you started preparing for it, because you've auditioned, so you have an inkling of what lies in store.
Ekta, your thoughts?
I think it's a great process. मैंने तो अब तक जितना भी काम किया ऑडिशंस के थ्रू ही किया है. I've never been that lucky कि आइए प्लीज़ आपको कास्ट कर लेते हैं. तो इट्स अ ग्रेट प्रोसेस बिकॉज यू ऑल्सो गेट टू नो अबाउट योर स्किल्स कि आप फिट हो रहे हो नहीं, आप कर पा रहे हो नहीं. अगर आप इस पर्टिकुलर प्रोजेक्ट के लिए मुझसे पूछेंगे तो अभी मैं फ्रैंकली बताऊं तो मुझे पता नहीं है. आई वॉज 4 months पोस्टमार्टम व्हेन आई ऑडिशन फॉर द रोल. तो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि हाउ डू आई कीप वेट डाउन. आई ऑल्सो will I be able to do it now, because 2 years of COVID, then pregnancy, then delivery, then a lot of other things. तो मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस ही नहीं था कि मैं कर पाऊँगी कि नहीं. बट थैंकफुली थिंग्स वर्कड आउट एंड आई गॉट माई कॉन्फिडेंस. आई टुक वेट ऑन द सेट एंड वी शॉट.
एंड इस सीरीज़ के लिए आपके डायरेक्टर के मतलब ऐसे क्या, जब उनसे फर्स्ट मीटिंग हुई, सो व्हाट वाज सुधीर लाइक, मतलब ऐसे डांट भी पड़ी किसी सीन में आप लोगों को उनसे, या फिर मतलब क्या इंस्ट्रक्शंस थे कुछ खास?
डांट पड़ी?
नहीं, मुझे तो नहीं पड़ी. ही वॉज वेरी पेशेंट विद मी, दो ही अंडरस्टूड दैट थोड़ा सा डरी हुई है. So he was very, very patient throughout. He kept on explaining it to me कि कहाँ problem हो रही है. Then he also spoke to me once, I remember, that it's all right. Don't be this scared. It's all right. You'll do it. Do it. And he was very sweet throughout. We had a lot of workshops also.
Also because he's sitting right there, so
Oh.
We have to say nice things.
I didn't see sir.
So
Hi sir.
for me, obviously, it was a very great experience. मुझे तो बहुत इनका काम देखा हुआ था और मैं उम्मीद ही करता था कि मैं इनके साथ काम करूं. और कुछ ऐसे डायरेक्टर्स होते हैं जो जिनके साथ आप काम करके वो जिस हिसाब से वो रोल को इंटरप्रेट करते हैं, वो जैसे भट्ट साहब में वो क्वालिटी थी, अभी तो नहीं करते, कि वो आपका जो भी काम किया हुआ है वो जिस अंदाजे से आपको देखते हैं और जिस इंटरप्रिटेशन आपके कैरेक्टर को देते हैं वो बहुत अलग होके निकल आता है. यू समटाइम्स सरप्राइज बाय योर ओन performance or your own skills that you have, because they can bring out that thing, and he has that knack, you know, to with actors in particular to get that. Of course, he's a great storyteller also, and और जो तरीका है कराने का वो भी बड़ा खूबसूरत तरीका है. ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई पहले सुनते थे पुराने ज़माने में कि मतलब मार के डांट के काम करवाते थे, मतलब एकदम प्यार से एकदम समझा के make the process easy for you.
Yeah.
So for me, it was a great experience working.
And any scene which was like difficult for you all to shoot? Rajat, we will start with you.
Yes, I had to carry Manav Kaul over the bridge once. So that was difficult. That was difficult. Yeah. Well, physically that was difficult. Otherwise, there's a lot of action.
Correct.
Not for me so much, but for these people, there's a lot of action. So I'm sure that was not easy.
There's this one thing driving with, when I had to drive, I'm driving a lot in the thing.
Yeah.
So I had to drive, so there are like cameras on every side, and normally you don't, it takes you a little bit of time to understand that you have to drive. So it's very difficult to drive with those cameras everywhere or from all the sides. That day I remember I was having a little bit of difficulty.
So I probably feel that the most difficult part of any filmmaking is not so much the physical aspect of doing things and achieving them, climbing, driving, honestly, is to get your role as close to what the director wants. That's the difficult part, because there is where your challenge is. It's like कि भाई ये रोल के लिए तुमको लिया है, इस रोल से आप कितने नज़दीक आते हो, तो वो fear ज़्यादा रहता है rather than anything else, like कि गन कैसे चलाओगे, साइकिल कैसे चलाओगे, कूदोगे कैसे, ये सब कैसे करोगे, वो इतना वो अचीव कर पाएगा कोई ना कोई. ये जो है ना कि डायरेक्टर के विजन से, राइटर के विजन से कितने नज़दीक आते हैं, वो मेरे पास वो ज़्यादा फियर रहता है कि यार वो मैं कैसे, हाउ क्लोज कैन आई कम टू दैट, एंड आई जस्ट गेट अ फीलिंग दैट हाँ ओके हो गया, अच्छा हो गया ये शॉट.
And before moving on to our game segment, one quick question: 3 web series which you guys will recommend to our viewers except Tanaav.
For me, I was very impressed by Patal Lok and Scam.
Third?
One more.
I haven't seen any more.
Okay.
I think Scam, Tripling 3 guys,
Oh.
and Fleabag.
No self promotion, please.
Fleabag.
Fleabag.
My kids love it.
So
It's a very good series.
I like Mirzapur, Scam, and Patal Lok was good.
Yeah. Scam was obviously one of the best series last year. Mirzapur was damn good. And I think I've not seen anything else of late.
And you want the English ones also?
I said
Anything.
like anyone
Anything.
you
Oh,
can say.
then
Then
I
there are
would say-
loads, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I love Ozark.
Ozark.
Ozark is
Ozark is
superb.
lovely. Yeah.
So
Breaking
animal-
Bad is also still, and Better Call Saul. You have to see them. They're two great shows.
Okay. ठीक है. Quickly moving, this is our last segment, game segment, which is called Complete the Sentence. Okay. Comfort food for me is
Rajma chawal.
Dal roti.
Any food.
any food.
Indian. Like
Big foodie Arbaz.
Big. Can't tell. Don't look below the neck.
Okay. My mood immediately gets better when.
I get fed, yeah, actually. Food.
I think when I'm with friends and family, yeah.
Okay.
At work,
When I see Ved.
Okay. My worst and best purchase till date I have done.
I think my worst purchase ever was a pager, which worst. I never knew why I wanted it, but I used to see people have it, and I realized that was the worst buy ever. Not that it was expensive, but
Yeah.
it was just by standard the worst buy ever.
Pager ka zamana. Okay. Guys,
Can't think of any.
best
In the beginning when you just got into online shopping, I think we all have made like those, because you didn't understand how to do shops. So much stupid things which are lying still in the cupboard, which was not nobody's size.
Size, yeah.
It was random. So yeah, those things.
Okay. If I get superpower, what you guys will do if you get superpower? इतना सोचना पड़ रहा है.
नहीं सोचना नहीं पड़ना है, कुछ चीजें बोल नहीं सकते.
My boy has been asking me this question since he was 3 and he's 18 now. So every week we had to answer this. So it's very boring.
What do you,
I'll-
what do
I'll
you,
say
what do you say then?
I'll say the easiest and the most correct thing: heal the world.
I would like to fly.
Fly.
I would like to fly.
Arslan?
That's interesting.
I don't know.
Fly you can. But
Oh,
you
I
have
would like
worry
to be
about
Iron Man.
Staying afloat.
And
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the coolest superpower.
Take
That's
you
the
to the top floor,
coolest.
you
It
can
breaks
fly.
everyone.
Fly for 30
Iron
seconds.
Man. That's the best.
Which?
Iron Man. Yeah. He's cool.
सब
yeah,
इधर
yeah.
बस.
सब कुछ है उसमें.
things I do to lift my mood.
Lift my
Coffee.
mood. Chocolate.
Coffee for me.
Music.
Music. Okay. And this is the last one. I know it's silly, but like anything which is silly you guys do and nobody knows and you can just say no.
Again, you can't say those.
No, I can say that. There are many. That's what I'm trying to choose. As silly means sometimes I can like just walk to a very important occasion and maybe my chappals or sandals,
Okay.
you know, and then like okay.
Very honest. Rajat?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I know it's silly, but
But
I don't do anything silly.
I know it's silly, but I like to do it basically.
A lot of things, yeah. Everything, I think. I'm a goofball, yeah.
Yara silly silly.
Very silly.
Very silly. Very silly. So.
Being myself. Very silly sometimes being, but.
okay, so thank you so much for talking to us.
92.7